going strong and really doing smashing stuff, and they went on a tour.
That's not to say we went downhill at any point.
And well, I used to crack the joke that you were 2/3 of a good group, but they went to Alderney, and very late on, as Manwig to perform. That week sort of came free for me, and so I decided to book in with them, and they didn't object too much because they knew they'd be buying the beer on occasions. So they went down to Southampton on a Friday night, I think it was, and I was due to fly out on the Saturday morning, and different plane. And so I end up down there and walk in this little Southampton airport, and there's John and Bob and Synth and Kit sat there. They'd been delayed from the night before because of fog. And then they call my flight. So I just waltzed through and said, cheerio, see you over there. I was in the pub when they arrived.
This is, we got very fond of Show of Hands and Steve Knightley's music. So this is a Steve Knightley song about the miners from Cornwall. When I say miners from Cornwall, this isn't a paedophile thing or anything like that, you understand? These were people who dug holes in the ground, okay? Thank you. Sorry, mixed audience. Sorry to grandchildren in front of the row. Oh yes, okay, I was going to go Curly Who Calls it. Again? Yeah.
Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading for, that's where I'm bound. So look for me under the lode or inside the vein, where the copper and clay, the arsenic and tin run in your blood and get under your skin. I'm leaving the county behind, but I'm not coming back. So follow me down, Cousin Jack. This land is barren and broken, scarred like the face of the moon. Our tongue is no longer spoken, towns all around face ruin. Will there be work in New Brunswick? Will I find gold in the cave? If I tunnel way down to Australia, oh, will I ever escape? Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading for, that's where I'm bound. So look for me under the load or inside the vein, where the copper and clay, the arsenic and sin run in your blood and get under your skin. I'm leaving the county behind and I'm not coming back. So follow me down, Cousin Jack. Soil was too poor to make Eden, granite and sea left no choice, but visions of heaven sustained us when John Wesley gave us a voice. Did Joseph once come to St. Michael's Mount, 2,000 years past in a dream, when you're digging your way through the darkness, deep in the heart of the sea, where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading for, that's where I'm bound. So look for me under the load or inside the vein, where the copper and clay, the arsenic and tin run in your blood and get under your skin. I'm leaving the county behind and I'm not coming back. So follow me down, Cousin Jack. Spanish fish in our seas. Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading, or that's where I'm bound. So look for me under the load or inside the vein, where the copper and clay, the arsenic and tin run in your blood and get under your skin. I'm leaving the county behind, I'm not coming back. So follow me down, Cousin Jack.
Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground,
That's where I'm heading,